Paris, 1944. The City of Lights had dimmed under the oppressive shadow of Nazi occupation. Streets once filled with laughter and music now echoed with the heavy boots of Nazi soldiers. The air was thick with fear and uncertainty as the iron grip of the occupiers tightened around the heart of France. A city gripped by fear under the iron rule of Nazi occupation. The once vibrant boulevards were now patrolled by stern-faced soldiers, their presence a constant reminder of the peril that loomed over every citizen. The spirit of Paris seemed crushed, but beneath the surface a different story was unfolding. But among the shadows a silent resistance flickered. Brave souls, undeterred by the overwhelming force of their oppressors, met in secret, plotting and planning. They were the heartbeat of a defiant Paris, a city that refused to surrender its soul. One of its voices was Eileen Nearne, a young woman whose courage and determination would become legendary. She was not just a member of the resistance, she was a beacon of hope, a symbol of the unyielding spirit of those who fought in the shadows, a spy, a symbol of courage. Eileen Nearne embodied the bravery and resilience of countless unsung heroes who risked everything for freedom. Her story is one of extraordinary valor and unshakable resolve. A ghost who defied the Gestapo, Eileen operated in the shadows, always one step ahead of her pursuers. Her ability to evade capture was nothing short of remarkable, a testament to her skill and tenacity. Her codename was Rose, and her mission was simple yet deadly: to operate a wireless transmitter in Nazi-occupied France. This task, fraught with danger, required nerves of steel and an unwavering commitment to the cause. To operate a wireless transmitter in Nazi-occupied France. Each transmission was a lifeline, a thread of hope connecting the resistance fighters to their allies in London. The information she relayed was crucial, often determining the success or failure of missions. Each message she sent to London was a lifeline for the French resistance. A small victory in a sea of danger. The coded messages carried vital information, orchestrating sabotage and coordinating attacks against the occupiers. She transmitted 105 messages in just 5 months, each one a testament to her bravery and skill. The sheer volume of her work was staggering, a relentless effort to keep the flame of resistance burning bright. But each transmission brought her closer to discovery and death. The Gestapo was relentless, their methods ruthless. They were determined to find the source of the transmissions that were undermining their control. Signals whispered through the air, carrying secrets and strategies, each one a beacon of defiance, a spark of rebellion against the darkness of occupation. Invisible lines carried with care. The delicate dance of transmission and reception was fraught with peril. One mistake, one misstep, and the consequences could be fatal. Each word a weapon, each code a fight, a silent battle waged in the ether. The resistance fighters knew that their survival depended on these messages, on the information that Eileen and others like her risked their lives to send. A spark of hope in the dead of night. The transmissions were often sent under the cover of darkness, a time when the world was quiet, and the risk of detection was slightly lessened, but the danger was ever present, a constant shadow over their work. Then, on July 25th, 1944, her luck ran out. Betrayed by a collaborator, Eileen was captured by the Gestapo. The moment she had always feared had arrived, and she was thrust into a nightmare of interrogation and torture. Betrayed and captured, Eileen was taken to Gestapo headquarters. Her interrogation was brutal. The Gestapo were determined to extract every piece of information they could, using any means necessary. Tortured for answers, she refused to break, even as the Gestapo pressed harder, determined to shatter her resolve. Eileen endured in silence. Her strength unbreakable, her silence was her shield, her defiance a testament to her unyielding spirit. They tried to break her will with pain, with threats, with every cruel method they could devise. But Eileen's spirit was a fortress, her resolve a beacon of resistance. But all their efforts were in vain. Eileen's unyielding spirit was a testament to the strength of the human will, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, hope and courage can prevail. A storm within her spirit stood, unbroken and defiant. For country, freedom, all that's good. Eileen's resolve was a beacon of hope, a reminder of what it means to fight for what is right. For country, freedom, all that's good. Her story is a testament to the power of the human spirit, to the unbreakable will of those who fight for freedom and justice. Though captured, Eileen's story was far from over. Her journey through the darkness of captivity would test her in ways she could never have imagined, but her spirit remained unbroken. What came next was a battle not just for freedom, but for survival itself. Eileen Nearne's story is one of extraordinary courage, a testament to the indomitable human spirit in the face of unimaginable adversity.